watching. Hey!
Hey!
Hi, family! Good to see y'all. Hey, people! Shout out first off. Well, she's not on, but if she does, Auntie Linda, happy birthday to Uncle Chris. Okay.
Hey!
Happy birthday, sir.
Hey.
Now, for those that are new, we want to do a little something. We want to welcome you. Okay, we want to welcome you to
Story time. Story time. Story time.
If you don't know who I am, I'm Bonnie G, in the place to be.
Hey.
And like I always say, wherever the Ruach is, just call my name so I can let you know I am present, okay? And if you don't know who she is, which if you know me, you definitely should know her. But let's all introduce her to the new people that ain't in the chat, okay? She's none other than Auntie Shelly on the beat. But that's right, y'all already know we don't do it for ourselves. No. We do it for the
community.
Y'all so good. Hashtag, what are we? Community minded. Yes. As always, y'all know before we dive into the book of Yahusha, aka Joshua, we're going to dive into the very things that our ancestors failed to keep.
That's right.
The commandments. That's right.
That Torah.
We realized we was born to keep it, okay? You can find the commandment in Exodus, the 20th chapter, verses 1 through 17. Actually, you can find the commandments quite a bit in the book of Deuteronomy. I mean, you can find it. I mean, it's just not in the book of Exodus, but that's where we read it from. But let's get into it. And Elohim spoke all these words, all of them, okay? All. Not half. Saying, I am Yahuwah Eloheka, which have brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house of bondage. Thank you, Father. You shall have no other Elohim or idols before me. You shall not make unto you any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heavens above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Mm-hmm. You shall not bow down yourself to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahuwah Eloheka, am a jealous all, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and what?
Keep my commandments.
That's right, and guard my commandments, y'all.
Oh yeah, guard.
Yeah. You shall not take the name of Yahuwah Eloheka in vain, for Yahuwah will not hold him guiltless that takes his name in vain. Remember the day of the Shabbat or Sabbath to keep it holy. 6 days shall you labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of Yahuwah Eloheka, which many times you guys hear us say, hey, it's the 6th day, it's the 7th day, this is why, okay? Because on that 7th day, we can all count. If we can't count, we know how to count to 7.
Yeah, we know how to get to 7. You know at least how to get to 10.
Right.
So we know you can get to 7.
So that's why we say, welcome to the 5th day. Okay? All right. For in 6 days, Yahuwah made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore Yahuwah blessed the day of the Sabbath, and he hallowed it. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which Yahuwah Eloheka gives you. You shall not kill. You shall not break wedlock. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not lust after your neighbor's house. You shall not lust after your neighbor's woman, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is your neighbor's.
That's your neighbors.
May Yah add a blessing to the hearers and reader of his word. Welcome again, everybody, to Story Time. Now, if you are new, and I don't know, some people might have stumbled on Story Time, I don't know. But listen, if you are new, you may hear something that you're not used to. I don't want you to think that it's you. It's not you, okay? It's us. We're not even listen, you know how people like, it's not you, but it's me. It really isn't you. It's us, okay? It's because we are reading from the Sefer Bible, okay? So we purchased this bad boy on Sefer.net, and you all, I did reach out to them. Well, we did. And they said that they already have bundles, packages, because I was trying to see
If we get a bundle
if we can get a bundle discount, because we already have a 10% discount, but they already have their books in bundles to where you already get a discount from there, and then on top of that you can use your 10% discount as well. So you can go to St0ryTim3 and choose your book, but under the discount put in story time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's how we spell it, because we want to be different. Okay, the O in the word story is actually a 0 because we thought we was doing something. No lies there. No lies there. Okay, but the E got a real purpose in the word time. Okay, the E serves as a 3 as a reminder to going back to the commandments or covenant. So with that being said, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and
quick recap, because we ain't getting into all these names.
You're right. Auntie Shelly on
they are dividing up the land.
Go ahead, tell them.
Oh, but the interesting thing was, so they're dividing up. They went through the land. Mm-hmm. They start conquering. People start getting their things, and it was just like a little bit left.
Yeah.
And because Joshua was getting old.
Yes, he was.
So he kind of stopped because he got his land. Caleb says, I'll take that land over there. I'm 85, but I'm going to knock this out. That's mine.
Yeah.
Bam. Then it was, I think it was Manasseh and Ephraim.
Yes.
The other half tribe of Manasseh and Ephraim, they was like,
Joseph, yeah.
They that's our land, but they were scared of something to go into. It's wooded in this. Yeah. Man, Joshua told them, look, we are the mighty people. Cut down your trees, build your cities, drive them out.
Yes.
Stop being big old babies.
Mm-hmm.
And then now where we are is there were 7 other tribes.
Yes.
Who were saying, well, we have to get our land too. So basically, Joshua sent some people into the land.
Yes.
Give me the area of this, and I'm going to divide it against these 7 nations that hasn't went and took over. I'm saying, that's yours. Go take it for yourself.
Yeah.
Every nation was supposed to go take the land for themselves. Stop being big old babies.
Joshua tired.
That's an air. Unless if you need us, you call us, we come get it. But I already know you're not going to need us.
Right.
Because Yahuwah says it's yours. All you have to do is go take it.
That's it. It's yours. The things that you can do
yes,
it.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
If you can't do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
I can assist.
And most of them are scared of you anyway.
Absolutely. And it's not that he tired, like, oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But he's also giving them an opportunity to get that confidence in themselves as well. Like, you got to know that Yahuwah said, if he said it, he ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Because I think Joshua's thinking is, I'm not going to be here forever. Yes. What you going to do when I'm gone?
You got to start relying on
y'all young. Come on.
You got to rely on Yahuwah.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, because your strength don't come from me.
It don't come from me. Go take it. How long shall I be with you?
Yeah.
Go take it.
So that's what he's doing right now while we're in chapter 19.
Oh, and remember the daughters, they got their inheritance.
The daughters they wasn't playing. They said,
Yeah.
We done already had this discussion with Moshe.
Oh, dear.
Yahuwah says we get land because our fathers did not have any sons. Right. So don't try to play us. Where's ours?
Where is ours?
All right. They land.
I'm excited, y'all. Are y'all excited? Don't get fooled by the yawning, okay? I don't know what's going on, but don't get fooled. I'm not like sleepy, so.
Yeah, and we also were talking about how huge this land is. There is no way it's that little.
Yeah.
And thank you, Sister Commmee. She sent over something today with the maps, and those were the maps I've been looking for because I had him on YouTube and then he just disappeared.
I'm sure he did.
At least he's, I don't know. It's back up there now.
Right. Some of you, like Auntie Kim, I'll go ahead and send you what she's saying in your messenger. Okay. Everyone else.
And look at it. Yeah. Like, seriously, look at it.
If there was a way I could send it to everybody, I would, but I can't. All right. Well, listen, let's get into it. So we are in the book of Joshua or Yahusha, chapter 19. Now, I'm going to go through these names And these names ain't gonna bother me not one bit. Okay? Not one bit. We're gonna do it. And yes, we prayed before we started. It's always good to put that out there. All right, let's go. Let's go. Chapter 19. And the second lot came forth. Yes, to Shimeon, even for the tribe of the children of Shimeon, according to their families, and their inheritance within the inheritance of the children of Yehuda.
It's because remember Yehuda had all that. Remember they put Simeon inside of us because they need to woo. They
Simeon
needed to calm down. But I don't, hey. But Yehuda wasn't all too calm, but at least, they had a little bit of reading. Yeah, there was a little balance.
There's a balance.
Simeon didn't play.
Yeah. All right. And they had in their inheritance Be'er, Shiva, and Malada, and Hatzar, and Shu'ol, and Bala, and Atzim, and Atolad, and Bathol, and Hotzma, or we ain't going right. Yep. And Ziklag, and Bethlehem, Markavoth, and Hatzar, Sukkah, and Bet Levaoth, okay, and Sharukim, 13 cities and their villages, Ayin, Ramon, Ether, Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities, too, Ba'alath, Be'er, Ramoth of Negev. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Shimeon according to their families. And remember earlier on, he says some is going to get more, some is going to get less according to their families.
Right, according to how many people. Yep.
Verse 9, out of the portion of the children of Yehuda was the inheritance of the children of Shimeon. For the part of the children of Yehuda was too much for them. Therefore, the children of Shimeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them.
So if you ever look on a map, even though they're fake, of Yisrael, you will see Judah with this big old land, and kind of right, not really in the middle, but it's inside of there. It's Simeon. So Yehuda got this big old piece, and Simeon is right in there.
And they benefit from the inheritance as well.
Yes, that's their inheritance inside of Judah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow. Verse 10. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun, according to their families, and the borders of their inheritance was unto St0ryTim3, and their border went up towards the sea, and Ma'alah, and reached to Dabesh-eth, and reached to the river that is before Yokneam, and turned from Sared eastward towards the sunrise and unto the border of Kikoth Tabor, and then goes out to Deveroth, and goes up to Yaphia, and from thence passes on along on the east of Gitta Hefer to Ita Katzin, and goes out to Ramoham Matheor to Na'a, and the border compasses it on the north side to Hanathan, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Yefet Tak-el, in Katath, and Nahalal, and Shimron, and Yed Allah, and Bethlehem.
Hey,
Bethlehem, I know that one. Thank you. Come on, Father, help me out. 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun, according to their families, these cities with their villages. And the fourth lot came out to Yishakar, for the children of Yishakar according to their families. And their border was towards Yitzreel, Kikoloth, Shunim, and Hapharaim, and Sheon, and Anakarath, and Rabith, and Kion, and Avatz, and Remeth, and Ayin, Gineam, and Ayin Hadar, and Bet Pasets, or Pasats, or what you see.
Mm-hmm.
And the coast reaches to Tavar, and Shehatsama, and Bet Shemesh, and the outgoings of their borders were at the Jordan. 16 cities were their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Yeshachar, according to their families, and the cities of their villages.
Wasn't Jacob had Rachel and Leah. Wasn't Rachel buried in Bethlehem?
I believe
before
so.
they even, before they conquered. I think she was.
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe she was born in Bethlehem.
Yep. And then remember when they were taking Joseph to Egypt?
Yeah.
They passed by her grave.
Yes.
And he stopped.
Yes.
And was talking to his mom and stuff like, "Where's Mama grave?"
Wow. Yeah, I believe she was born in Bethlehem.
So she buried in the land
of Yishakar.
She just not. Yeah, but I mean, she's buried in Yashrael.
Yeah.
Not in the cave, but she's still in Yashrael.
Yeah. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, and their borders was Kehethketh, and Hegli, and Betin, and Aksha, and Alam Melech, and Amad, and Mishal, and reaches to Carmel westward, and to Shihor Lebneth, and turn towards the sunrising of Bet Dagon, and reaches to Zebulun, and to the valley of Yephthah, towards the north side of Bet Ha-emik, and Neiel, and goes out to Kavol on the left hand, and Havron, and Rahav, and Haman, and Cana, even unto the great Sidon. And then the coast turns to Ramah, and to the strong city of Sor, and the coast turns to Hakah, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea from the coast of Akziv. Uma, also Aphek, and Rahav, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali, according to their families. And their coast was from Haleph, from Alon to Sa'animian, and Adami, Negev, and Yavniel unto Lakum, and the outgoings thereof were at the Jordan. And then the coast turns westward to Asnah, Tavar, and goes out from thence to Hakak, and reaches to Zebulun on the south side, and reaches to Asher on the west side, and to Yehuda upon the Jordan towards the sunrise. And the fenced cities are Sidon, Seir, Hemamath, Rakath, and Kinneroth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Hatzar, and Kadesh, and Idri, and In Hatzar, and Yeron, and Migdal El, Harum, and Bet Anath, and Bet Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan according to their families. And the coast of their inheritance was Soah and Eshtaol and Ir Shemeth and Sha'alabian and Ayalon and Yitzlah and Elon and Timnatha and Akron and Eltike and Gibbethon and Baalath and Yahud and Bani Barak and Gath Ramon and Meha Yakon and Ra'akon with the border before Yapho. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Lashem and took it and smote it with the edge of the sword and possessed it and dwelt therein and called Leshem Dan after the name of Dan and their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, their cities, with their villages.
Dan said, look, we want some more land. Let's just go take that one.
He said, oh, this ain't big enough.
Yeah, we want some more.
He said, hey, get it yourself. He said, say less.
I'm going. Bye. Bye, y'all. This is mine now.
I like Dan's response. He said, listen, Joshua was like, how long shall I do this for y'all?
Yeah.
Go ahead and conquer it for yourself. It's yours.
Dan said, okay.
Dan said, say less, sir. I got this. Verse 49. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coasts, the children of Yashar'el gave an inheritance to Yahusha, the son of Nun, among them. According to the word, capital W, of Yahuwah, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath, Sarak, in Mount Ephraim. And he built the city and dwelt therein. These are the inheritance which Eleazar the priest and Yahusha the son of Nun and the heads of the father of the tribes of the children of Yashar'el divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before Yahuwah at the door of the tabernacle, capital T, of the assembly. So they made an end of dividing the country.
So we see that what I want to call him Yeshua. Joshua got his pick of the land too. Yes. Him and Caleb got to choose.
Oh, yeah.
Eleazar was a priest who was handing it out, but him and Caleb got to say, I want that. Like they got to live wherever they wanted to.
Yes.
That's cool.
Ooh, that's nice. I wonder if we get to do that. Nope. Listen, I'll be happy.
Hey, long as we don't complain in the wilderness.
Exactly.
Maybe we can.
Maybe we can, y'all. Maybe we can.
Let's not complain in the wilderness.
Woo! This could be considered a wilderness.
Oh, it is. That's what I'm saying. Let's not complain in the wilderness. And when it's all over, I want that.
Yeah.
Because remember, Joshua and Caleb was been ready 45 years ago.
Yes.
To go into the land. They didn't get to see giants.
That is so true.
Yeah. So they got to, for that extra years they had to spend, they got to pick their
Maybe
spot.
that's what it means, like when it says the scripture. It's one of my favorite scriptures. It talks about and I will settle you. Like, oh my gosh, what is it? 1 Peter, is it 5 and 10? Real quick.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Maybe let me see. I think it's 1 Peter 5 and 10. I know I just said that's one of my favorite scriptures, but yeah.
Okay, it'd be like that.
It'd be like that sometime. Let me see. I think it's 5 and 10. After you have suffered a while, is that it? Yeah, suffer you a while, make you perfect, establish and strengthen you. Maybe I'm thinking that comes to my mind because
Eliam of all grace, who has called us? Oh yeah,
because we have.
After that, ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strength.
And he isn't a that is confined to time.
Right.
So our suffering could be nothing but a while to him.
Mm-hmm.
And we've never had any establishment, no settling,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, could be like when he bring us into the land, that's when we will experience true settlement, like be settled.
Yes. Yeah, y'all probably will get to pick. Oh, y'all going through.
Girl, listen. And then the way you would never know. It's not that we be fake, y'all. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Yeah, no.
But it's just like the way that you have to be. Sometimes he puts you in certain situations to where you really have to do nothing but trust him.
Yep.
And I think for us, it was like, okay, y'all read your word, but now let me see if you put that into action.
Yep.
And I'm sure that some of y'all have that kind of experience too, where he literally, you like, what in the world? You just ripped the floor right underneath me. Son.
Yeah. Now it's time to live what you talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Chapter 20, not a verse. All right. Chapter 20. Yahuwah also spoke unto Yahusha, saying, speak to the children of Yasharel, saying, appoint out for you cities of refuge, whereof I spoke unto you by the hand of Moshe. So he's saying, you point out where.
Yeah, you pick the cities. Because remember, we read about it that they were supposed to do that when they got into the land.
Wow. Therefore, the slayer that kills any person unawares and unwittingly may flee there, and they shall be your refuge from avenger of the blood. Oh, we did that.
We did that. Yep, because they have refuge cities. So look, Yahuwah already know it's going to be some people that's going to start acting up right now. Pick the cities. There'll be some lying people already.
Yep.
Pick them cities.
And remember, they had to stay in there until that king died.
Yep.
And they couldn't nobody touch them. They couldn't go outside, but you had your life. But if you just thought,
you could go outside, you just couldn't leave that city.
Yeah, you couldn't leave that city. Right. But if you did, you was dead.
It's on you.
And they wasn't even held responsible because you knew the law. Yeah, you knew what
you knew because they still angry. So stay right there. They still think it's you or whatever reason. You're innocent though, but for some reason they think you guilty.
Yeah. So
stay out there. They can't do nothing.
And just think, we may have something like that.
Yeah.
City of refuge for the strangers. Yeah. This is amazing to listen. Let it play in your mind. Okay. All right. Verse 4. And when he that flees unto one of those cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city, they shall take him into the city unto them and give him a place that he may dwell among them. And if the avenger of blood pursues after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly and hated him not before. And he shall dwell in that city until he stands before the assembly for judgment, and unto the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the slayer return and come unto his own city and unto his own house, unto the city from whence he fled. And they appointed Kadesh in Galilee, in the Mount Naphtali, and Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and Karat Arba, which is Haran, in the Mount of Yehuda. And on the other side of the Jordan by Jericho eastward, they assigned Bethser in the wilderness upon the plains out of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth in Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan in Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Yasharel, and for the stranger that sojourns among them, that whosoever kills any person at unawares might flee there, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the assembly.
It looks like they got a city in Galilee, Shechem.
It's like everywhere.
Yehuda,
So wherever you going, there's a place of refuge for you.
And it's close.
It's close.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. And you can't be touched.
Can't be touched. I remember, I want to say it was Tupac's mom. Isn't she the one that went to Cuba? Because Tupac, I don't know if she was a Black Panther, but she was something like that.
She was active.
She went to Cuba. Cuba said, and the U.S., everybody's like, you need to give her up. They said, nope.
Wow.
Nope, you are not getting her. No.
Wow.
We are not turning her over to you.
So that's kind of like what the embassies is and all that kind of stuff, right?
Because they were trying to accuse her of murdering somebody. You know how they did us. And Cuba know how they did us. And Cuba was not scared of the U.S. Never was under Castro. Castro didn't play that. Castro said, "Nope, you ain't getting her. I'm not telling you where she is. You are not getting her."
So that kind of looks like the embassies and stuff. You know how they say U.S. soil or stuff like that. If you're on somewhere else, you can't touch them. That's what that looks like. Wow.
Yeah.
And just imagine it was.
But you know, the U.S. don't care.
No.
They think they just rule the world.
They spoiled.
They just think, they was just going.
Privilege, yeah.
Dog Castro, well, we gonna do this, and Castro said, "I don't care. Do whatever you want." Castro was never dependent on U.S. That's why Cuba was a totally, it still kind of is. Remember, do you know that we could not go to Cuba?
No, I didn't.
It was against the law for us to go to Cuba.
I didn't.
Until Obama.
Shut up.
You didn't know that?
No.
Girl,
how would I know that?
But for my whole life, it is against the law for us to go to Cuba. So if you ever know anyone that went to Cuba, don't tell them, because people used to sneak into Cuba. They used to go to another city and then go to Cuba. And Cuba was one of those places where it wasn't all, like we are, everything all polished and stuff, because they put a lot of sanctions against them from other countries. So everything might not have been like the newest paint or the new, the newest thing. But Cuba was like, we don't care. And they was always trying to make Castro to be this bad person, and how all these Cubans left. And you see the Cubans they play on TV are real light skinned, and that is not how Cubans look. And how we had to flee Castro and he was bad. Castro just didn't play.
Wow.
He didn't care. He was going to put missiles. He was getting ready to, anybody remember the Russian, I think it was the Russian, it was called the Cuban Missile Crisis. It was when Kennedy was president. You wasn't even born.
No.
And I think it was Russia that wanted to put missiles in Cuba because the United States was mad at Cuba for whatever reason. I can't remember what started the beef, but it was this big old crisis. It was called the Cuban Missile Crisis. And is that somebody that knew what it was?
Yeah, Uncle Aaron, he said, yep, that's true. They're still over there. The Russians got missiles in Cuba, and you're right. We have to be sanctioned to go over there, and usually is for sports like baseball or soccer.
And because the United States wanted Russia to do something, and they was like, nah, we ain't doing that. And they was like, well, we gonna aim our missiles at you. They said, okay. They went to Castro. He said, you can put some missiles here, aim them right at the United States. So then you know how close that is. And they was like, oh, it's like that. And Castro was like, yep, it's like that. I ain't scared of you. And really until lately, we could not go to Cuba. And even if you go right now, they tell you who you can talk to and who you can't. Don't go over here. Don't go to that place. Only go to these places. I'll be like, how you gonna tell people where they could go or not go?
Wow, I did not know that.
Yes. Try to go to Cuba. They're gonna be trying to say where you. That's why if you ever go to Cuba, child, leave your cell phone at the hotel. Go wherever you want to go. They'll tell you who you can talk to. Don't talk to these people because they know there are some people still in Cuba ain't with us. But it was when Castro was gone, they couldn't even get to Castro to kill him. Castro just passed away. Like I said, I think when Obama was president.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
I did not know this. Auntie Melly Mel says Sister Shelley is definitely on the beat, but concerning Cuba. Uncle Aaron says South America too. They really dealing with with Mexico right now. He says, Michelle, you're right. You can be arrested for that.
Yeah, you could. It was against the law.
It
was against the law to buy Cuban cigars. Like if you went to, where did we go? To the Bahamas. We went to the Bahamas on a cruise. You could buy Cuban cigars. I'm calling myself, okay, look, I'm going to try to say this without telling on myself. So you can buy Cuban cigars in Bahamas, but you can't bring them back home.
What's the point? You got to smoke them there?
You got smoking in Bahamas. You ain't bringing no Cuban nothing into the U.S.
Oh.
You can't, because they was making sure Cuba, they wanted to leave Cuba destitute. And then with Cuba, it's sort of like when Yahuwah sent the plagues on Egypt, but we was over there dancing and da-da-da. Child, Cuba wasn't real Cubans was not trying to get to the U.S.
Wow.
Real Cubans was not scared of Castro. The real ones. The little fake was there. We're like, we need it. Those are all them light-skinned Cubans. Those are not Cubans. Cubans are dark, like us.
Wow.
Real Cubans. I think they are us, to be honest. I think there's some Hebrews in Cuba. Yeah, Castro didn't play. Castro was Yehuda.
Okay, listen.
Bring it.
Listen, I know I said we're gonna learn together, but I am learning a lot right now. Especially Uncle Aaron. You keep getting in this chat, sir. Let your
he was in the military. Away. He know. And that's the real reason why I think they must be part of Yahusha, because they couldn't even kill Castro.
Wow.
Never got to him. Never.
He said, "Yep, Castro passed away, and not his brother taking. Now his brother's taking over and doing the same thing."
Yeah.
He says, "Yep, only in the Caribbean they are legal. In the United States, those cigars are good to." Oh, okay, well,
yeah. You can't order them. You can't do nothing.
And Castro wasn't Cuban, from his understanding.
Yeah. That I don't know, but Castro ruled there a long time ago, and they couldn't even kill him. Castro was like, "I don't care nothing about y'all. But you ain't getting Tupac, mama."
Right, and then we go back to what brought us up.
Yeah,
you can't get Tupac, mama.
Refuge. Okay? And it probably was like that for a lot of people.
Yeah,
let me just get to Cuba.
Wow, and that's how people are. Let me just go to Africa.
Yeah, they can't get me. They ain't gonna be able to find. Ain't nobody telling.
Yeah, ain't nobody saying nothing. Where are we at? 21.
Yeah.
Then the heads of the fathers of the Levites came near to Eleazar the priest, and unto Yahusha the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the father of the tribes of the children of Yasharel. And they spoke unto them at Shiloh, in the land of Canaan, saying, Yahuwah commanded by the hand of Moshe to give us cities to dwell in, with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Yasharel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance at the commandment of Yahuwah these cities and their suburbs. And the lot came out for the families of Kohathiim, and the children of Aaron the priest, which were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Yehuda, and out of the tribe of Shimeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. These are the ones that the Levites have.
Yeah, because remember, they're a month old. They're dedicated.
Yes.
Okay. But so they needed some place to live until they was about 20 or 25, I think, or something. Yeah.
Yelvanese refugees went Cuba or Africa. Okay.
Is that Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, gotcha. All right, 6. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Yishakar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh in Bashan, 13 cities. The children of Merari by their families had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Yasharel gave by lot unto the Levite these cities with their suburbs, as Yahuwah commanded the hand of Moshe.
So you can see they had that priesthood all sprinkled through.
Bonnie, let me see. Okay, so I think he meant to say Bonnie, refugees went to Cuba or Africa. Got you.
Oh,
okay. Because I was like, I don't know if this is a people. I don't know, but you meant my name. I got you, Uncle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Verse 9. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Yehuda, and out of the tribe of the children of Shimeon, these cities which are here mentioned by name, which the children of Aaron, being of the families of the Kohathiim, who were of the children of the Levites, had. for theirs was the first lot. And they gave them the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city of Havron, in the hill country of Yehuda, with the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof gave they to Caleb the son of Jephunneh for his possession.
It would make sense that Aaron's family would be with Yehuda because that's where Jerusalem is because they're the high priests. Remember, their work is inside, whereas everybody else's was kind of outside. So that would make sense. Yeah.
13. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron, the priest of Haran, with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Yetzir with her suburbs, and Eshtimoah with her suburbs, and Halon with her suburbs, and Divi'ir with her suburbs, and Ayin with her suburbs, and Yetztah with her suburbs, and Bet Shemesh with her suburbs, 9 cities out of those 2 tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin and Givon with her suburbs, Giva with her suburbs, Anatharoth with her suburbs, Almon with her suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron, the priests, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites which remained of the children of Kohath, even they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim. For they gave them Shechem with her suburbs in Mount Ephraim, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with her suburbs, and Kivsayim with her suburbs, and Bet Horon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, El Teket with her suburbs, Gibbethon with her suburbs, Ayalon with her suburb, Gath Rimmon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Anak with her suburb, and Gath Rimmon with her suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were 10 with their suburbs for the families of the children of Kohath that remained. And unto the children of Gershon, of the families of the Levites, out of the other half tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan and Bashan with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Beth Ashtaroth with her suburbs, 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Yishakar, Kishon with her suburbs, Devaroth with her suburbs, Ganium with her suburbs, 4 cities. Nope, I'm sorry. Let's go back because I skipped 29.
Oh, I thought you did, but then I thought, did she?
Yeah, I did. Devaroth with her suburbs, 29. Yarmouth with her suburbs, Ayin, Ganium with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal with her suburbs, Avdon with her suburbs, Helkath with her suburbs, Rakhov with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kadesh and Gilead with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamath, Duar with her suburbs, and Kartan with her suburbs, 3 cities. And all the cities of the Gerishonium, according to the families, were 13 cities with their suburbs.
All this land.
Tons of land. And unto the family of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites out of the tribe of Zebulun, Yachneam was her suburbs, or Karta, and with her suburbs, Dimnah with her suburbs, Nahaleal with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Betzer with her suburb, Yatsah with her suburbs, Kedomoth with her suburb, and Mephaath with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Mahanaim with her suburbs, Hashbon with her suburb, Yaaziar with her suburbs, 4 cities in all. So all the cities for the children of Merari by their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lots 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites were within the possession of the children of Yashar'el were 40 and 8 with their suburbs. These cities were everyone with their suburbs round about them. Thus were all these cities. And Yahuwah gave unto Yashar'el all the land which he swore 7 oaths to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt therein. And Yahuwah gave them rest round about, according to all that he sworn 7 oaths unto their fathers. And there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. Yahuwah delivered all their enemies into their hand. There fell not aught of any good thing which Yahuwah had spoken unto the house of Yashar'el. All came to pass.
So if they went after their cities, they got it.
You got it.
Just go get it. Like Joshua told you, go get your city, dude.
And you saw Dan did it. He said,
"There's I'm take mine and that over there."
Yeah. We're going to name Letchem Dan. 22. Then Yahusha, Joshua, called the Reubenites and the Gadites, or Gad, okay, and half tribe of Manasseh, and said unto them, Ye have guarded all that Moshe, the servant of Yahuwah, commanded you, and have obeyed my voice in all that I commanded you. Ye have not left your brethren these many days unto this day, but you have guarded the watch of the commandment of Yahuwah Elohim. And now Yahuwah Elohim has given rest unto your brethren, as he promised them. Therefore now return ye, and get you unto your tents, and unto the land of your possession, which Moshe the servant of Yahuwah gave you on the other side of the Jordan. But take diligent heed to do the commandment and the Torah, capital T, which Moshe the servant of Yahuwah charged you, to love Yahuwah Elohim, and to walk in all his ways, and to guard his commandments, and to cleave unto him, and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. So Yahusha blessed them and sent them away, and they went unto their tents. Now to one half of the tribe of Manasseh, Moshe had given possession in Bashan, but unto the other half thereof gave Yahusha among their brethren on this side of the Jordan westward. And when Yahusha sent them away, thank you, also unto their tents, then he blessed them. And he spoke unto them, saying, Return with many riches unto your tents, and with very many cattle, with silver and with gold, and with brass and with iron, and with very much raiment. Divide the spoil of your enemies with your brethren. And the children of Reuben, and the children of Gad, and the half tribe of Manasseh returned and departed from the children of Yashar'el out of Shiloh, which is in the land of Canaan, to go unto the country of Gilead, to the land of their possession, whereof they were possessed, according to the word, capital W, of Yahuwah by the hand of Moshe. And when they came unto the borders of the Jordan, that are in the land of Canaan, the children of Reuben and the children of Gad and the half tribe of Manasseh built there an altar by the Jordan, and a great altar to see. Wait a minute.
Wait, read 11, because I'm trying to see what this altar is.
And the children of Yashar'el heard say, Behold, the children of Reuben and the children of Gad and the half tribe of Manasseh have built an altar over against the land of Canaan, in the borders of the Jordan, at the passage of the children of Yashar'el. So where Yashar'el have to enter, they didn't build. Now, wasn't it just 2.5 minutes ago? I just told you to guard the commandments. Don't serve no other Elohim. What are you doing?
Yes, I'm thinking, okay, this must be, an altar unto Yahweh. Because remember, when they passed the Jordan, there's already an altar there.
To serve as a word of remember of the passing of him splitting the Jordan.
Now you go, I'm trying to figure out, is he saying when they got there, their relatives have built the altar already, or they built the altar when they got there?
It says what it says. It says, and the children, let me see. And when they came unto the borders of the Jordan that are in the land Canaan, the children of Reuben and the children of Gad of the half tribe of Manasseh built.
They built the altar.
They did it. An altar by the Jordan, a great altar to see to. And the children of Yasharel heard say, behold, the children of Reuben and the children of Gad and half tribe of Manasseh have built an altar over against the land of Canaan, in the borders of the Jordan, at the passage of the children of Yasharel. And when the children of Yasharel heard of it, the whole assembly of the children of Yasharel gathered themselves together at Shiloh to go up to war against them. And the children of the Yasharel sent unto the children of Reuben and to the children of Gad and to the half tribe of Manasseh into the land of Gilead, Peniach, the son of Eleazar, the priest, and with him 10 princes of each chief house, a prince throughout all the tribe of Yasharel, and each one was head of the house of their fathers, among the thousands of Yasharel.
Y'all remember who pined the
he the one that with that spear.
He coming for you.
He threw it. That javelin. There you go.
Yep, he coming for you. Whoa.
Ooh wee. And when I need some theme music. Picture some listen, get your best theme music in your mind. Okay?
They ain't playing. If he going, they ain't playing.
They ain't playing. So theme music on. Y'all ready? And they came unto the children of Reuben, and to the children of Gad, and to the half tribe of Manasseh, unto the land of Gilead. And they spoke with them, saying, thus says the whole assembly of Yahuwah, what transgression is this that ye have committed against Elohai of Yasharel, to turn away this day from following Yahuwah, in that ye have built you an altar that ye might rebel this day against Yahuwah. So it was almost like they wanted to serve what they said they was going to serve.
And then go back and do that. Like, I'm going to go to church, but when I get home, I'm going to do what I want to do. Yep.
Is the iniquity of Peor too little for us, from which we are not cleansed unto this day? Although there was a plague in the assembly of Yahuwah, but that ye must turn away this day from following Yahuwah? And it will be seeing ye rebel today against Yahuwah, that tomorrow he will wrath with the whole assembly of Yasharel. Notwithstanding, if the land of your possession be unclean, then pass ye over unto the land of the possession of Yahuwah, wherein Yahuwah's tabernacle dwells, and take possession among us, but rebel not against Yahuwah, nor rebel against us in building you an altar beside the altar of Yahuwah Eloheinu. Did not Achan, the son of Zerah, commit a transgression in the accursing thing? And wrath fell on the whole, on all the assembly of Yasharel? And that man perished not alone in his iniquity.
Yeah, in case you guys don't remember, Achan, that's the one in the battle of Ai that took that stuff and hid it under his tent. Didn't we have to stone him?
And then it's like, didn't everybody get punished for that? The whole house of Yasharel? Why do this thing?
He said, what you not going to do is get us all in trouble because you live across the street.
Yes.
You still part of us. And if it's too much, if you too far, y'all coming over here to live with us. But what you not going to do, because you still Yasharel, what you not going to do is get us in trouble.
But you see this accountability. They went and said, nah, listen, I see you going off the edge, brother.
They didn't send no letter. They went themselves.
They went and said, hey, listen, you straying away. You need to come back.
Already. Don't you remember this? Don't you remember that?
And sometimes those things are necessary, right? To where we need to remind each other. Don't you remember what happened?
Yeah.
Listen, it's just not you doing the act. It's the whole Yasharel. It's everybody. Yeah. Uncle Aaron, he says, wow, go to church and then you do what you want to do. Yeah, that's so
exactly what they did.
That's exactly. He said, we're going to serve these months, fight these battles, and then when we get in our own one, we're going to do what we want to do.
Do what we want to do.
Auntie Kim, she says, this is why he has to change our hearts and place his word in it forever when he comes for us because of past history and present. Stiff-necked people.
Stiff-necked.
Yeah. Reminds me, Uncle Aaron says, reminds me of when that rap group said, I got 100 people at your door.
I
don't know.
I don't even know. Oh, because maybe they must have came to somebody's house, 100 deep to kill somebody.
Listen, I don't know. You already know that song. I don't be listening to rap like that, so you already know. I don't know. But you know what? It reminds you.
Like it, yeah. Because it sounds like it's a bunch of people. They did all go and check them.
They did.
They sent the army with pin and chicken.
Yeah. But they also knew what was at stake. Yes. You know, so it's like they're not doing it because it's just like, oh, he getting out of hand. Like, no, I'm gonna do this and operating out of emotion. They knew that it was gonna affect the house.
Everybody. Yep. They said, what you not gonna do? It ain't gonna be no out of sight, out of mind over here.
Like, no. You a part of this assembly? We gonna.
And it had to be somebody who lived there, went and told, like, they was like, we're not finna, I'm going to tell.
I'm snitching.
I'm gonna be the snitch.
Right. Uncle Aaron says, that's what I'm talking about, Shelly. I don't know. It's okay. Don't even listen. You don't even have to make me know. I don't even know.
Oh, what did I say?
I don't know.
Oh,
but let me get into it.
Oh, like a what do you call it? And everybody come with the torches and like we finna get you.
Oh, he's talking about the amount of people that came to that. Okay.
Yes, that's what he's talking about. Like 100 people at the door. Everybody came. Like
okay, I got you. See, listen, when you lost, he find you. All right, where are we?
21.
Then the children of Reuben and the children of Gad and half the tribe and the half tribe of Manasseh answered and said unto the heads of the thousands. Oh, it was thousands of Yahusha.
They ain't playing with them. They went out full force.
Thousands. Whoa. Oh, wow. Wait, but you saw what they can do. Stiff-necked people. We got the mind of we got a memory of a goldfish.
And you got obedience against disobedience? They ain't got a chance.
They don't. I get what you're saying now, Uncle Aaron. I got you. 22. Yahuwah Elohim of Elohim. If y'all look at this Bible, y'all see this little e? Mm-hmm. That means of idols. Okay. Yep. So he said, Yahuwah Elohim of Elohim, little e. Mm-hmm. Yahuwah Elohim of Elohim.
Said it twice.
Oh, he knows. And Yasharel, he shall know. If it be in rebellion or if in transgression against Yahuwah, save us not this day, that we have built us an altar to turn from following Yahuwah, or if to offer thereon ascended smoke offering or oblation, or if to offer peace offering thereon, let Yahuwah himself require it. And if we have not rather done it for fear of this thing, saying, in time to come your children might speak unto our children, saying, what have ye to do with Yahuwah Elohai of Yasharel? For Yahuwah has made the Jordan a border between us and you. Ye children of Reuben, and ye children of Gad, ye have no part in Yahuwah. So shall your children make our children cease from fearing Yahuwah. Therefore we said, let us now prepare to build us an altar, not for an ascending smoke offering, nor for sacrifice, but that it may be a witness between us and you and our generations after us, that we might do the service of Yahuwah before him with our ascending smoke offerings and with our sacrifices and with our peace offerings, that your children may not say to our children in time to come, ye have no part in Yahuwah.
Okay.
But y'all think this is gonna fly? Do you think this
I don't know. Fly? I don't know, but at least hey, at the very least they came up with something. I don't know if it's true or not. We got to keep reading it. But what they're saying is no, that's not no other God. We put that there to remind our children that we serve Yahuwah. That's what they're saying. They said we already know we ain't supposed to offer no offerings. We know that's back at the tabernacle, because at the time there is no temple. We know where we're supposed to go. We built this so that our children would know, and in the future, when other people are born there, they can't say, y'all not part of Yisrael, y'all live over there. So they would know we're part, and this is our proof. That's what they're saying.
Everybody agree?
That's what they're saying.
Y'all read it.
They said this is not what you think. This is not for idol worship. This is just a stone altar. And it's to let everybody know we are part of Yisrael. We ain't doing no smoke offering, no sacrifices. No, he said, we ain't serving no other God. That's what they're saying.
Ooh, but what they heart saying?
I don't know. They could be telling the truth.
They could be. I don't know. They mouth saying, but I don't know what's in that heart. Let's see. I don't know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Therefore said we that it shall be. Let me see. Okay, wait.
That's it.
Okay. Therefore said we that it shall be when they should so say to us or to our generation in time to come, that we may say again, behold, the pattern of the altar of Yahuwah, which our fathers made, nor for ascending smoke offerings, nor for sacrifices, but it is a witness between us and you. So they're saying, like, that this serves as a witness that we are part of you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Far be it that we should rebel against Yahuwah and turn this day from following Yahuwah to build an altar for ascending smoke offering, for oblations, or for sacrifices beside the altar of Yahuwah Eloheinu that is before his tabernacle. Y'all, but is this going to be good in the future? And when Peniach, the priest, and the princes of the assembly, and the heads of the thousands of Yasharel, which was with him, heard the words that the children of Reuben and the children of Gad and the children of Manasseh spoke, it pleased them. And Peniach, the son of Eleazar, the priest, said unto the children of Reuben, and to the children of Gad, and to the children of Manasseh, this day we perceive that Yahuwah is among us, because ye have not committed this transgression against Yahuwah. Now ye have delivered the children of Yasharel out of the hand of Yahuwah. What does that mean?
He's saying no, because he's telling them if you built this wrong, it just like you said earlier, it's gonna come upon all Yisrael. He said, but because you did it with good intentions, and Yahuwah's not gonna be mad at us. Like we ain't gonna, our enemies ain't gonna start coming in. Da, 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 da. Okay. So he said, okay, I'm good.
Okay, got you. Thank you. And Peniach, the son of Eleazar, did I read that?
Yes, okay. You are.
The son of Eleazar, the priest, and the princes returned from the children of Reuben and from the children of Gad, out of the land of Gilead unto the land of Canaan, and to the children of Yasharel, and brought them word again. And the thing pleased the children of Yasharel, and the children of Yasharel blessed Elohim, and did not intend to go up against them in battle, to destroy the land wherein the children of Reuben and Gad dwelt. And the children of Reuben and the children of Gad called the altar Ed, for it shall be a witness between us that Yahuwah is Elohim.
Okay, so they built it. They did really build it for it. They was like, nah, dude,
yeah,
we know what we just been through.
Right. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, because I was finna say, woo.
I'm glad to hear that. And it came, chapter 23. And it came to pass a long time that Yahuwah had given us rest unto
I ain't talking to you. I'm not even talking to you. No, I ain't.
That's well, it was good. It was good till when it was over. It was good, y'all.
Yeah, that was
I was real nervous though.
Me too.
I was real, but I'm really wondering about the upcoming generation.
Well, they all acted up, but I will tell you this: that when Yahusha was in the land, remember when he came across the people with all those pigs, and he put the spirit in the pigs, and those was God's dreams from the children of Gad. Like they started raising pigs. I mean, that's thousands of hundreds of years later, but at some point there was
a plot twist
because they shouldn't have been raising no pigs.
You're right. You right, Auntie Kimmy. That would have been a good cliff right there. I could have said unto tomorrow. But my days are mixed up because I'm thinking today is already the 6th day and it's not.
I know.
My days are all mixed up. I can't even tell you why. I don't even know why.
Because we in the middle of feast season and then we had that high Shabbat on Wednesday.
I think I'm still thrown off.
It's throwing us off, yeah.
Because it sure felt like, even though it was a Wednesday, it sure felt like a Sabbath.
Yeah, because man, we wasn't doing nothing.
We was excited.
We was chilling.
Mind on him, you understand? Like guarding them commandments. We were doing it. We was doing it.
Yeah.
Loving our neighbors like he told us to. We was doing it, y'all. It was good. So listen, thank you, Auntie Cammy, for reminding me that we're going to be back again tomorrow.
And thank you for that video with the map. Yes. You know I looked at the whole thing.
Oh, she was, listen, I was in the other room.
I was there for it.
But she was like, you people, these people.
I knew it. I knew it.
She was talking to the computer, okay? She had a whole conversation.
I knew it.
And the people wasn't talking back, but it didn't matter. She was talking. She was giving them a piece of her mind.
Them demons heard.
She said, but wait, there's more. Auntie Kim said, there's more. I can't wait. So don't worry, Auntie Kim. I'll tell you, I got you. She's on my Facebook, you all. If you want the information that we're talking about, please friend me on Facebook. My name is Vonnie G. So VONNIE space GEE. Okay. So you can go ahead and friend me, and then I will send you that information via Messenger. With that being said, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to Story Time. Story Time.
Story Time.
Don't ask me what this is. Don't. Occasionally, it's the dinosaur. I gotta give
her son likes dinosaurs. That's
much.
The best I can do.
Yeah.
That is how dinosaurs' hands are.
Bye.
Shalom.
See ya. I don't want to.
We'll see you tomorrow.
I can't even get to the end stream. Okay,
tomorrow
bye.
At 6. We'll have you King J.
Oh yes. Sing, brother. Work on it. Sing. He gonna call us like what?